Say it with me. It's time to start again. It's time to start over. I'm not even going to greet you guys. That's how serious it is. Like, you've been called into the principal's office. You're in trouble. Okay, so that I don't be just rude out of the blue. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me on your screens, my name is Lolade. If this isn't your first time and you're a returning subscriber, then you already know the drill, you know? We're besties. Today, I'll talk to you guys about something serious. This is like a yap session type thing. Just honestly, I'm speaking to myself as much as I'm speaking to you guys. But we need to hear things sometimes. I've taken a break from YouTube multiple times. I've taken a break from content creation multiple times. I've taken a break from everything multiple times. And yes, like I have reasons for it, but then at the end of the day, most of those reasons are really just excuses. I know right now I'm a growing young woman, so I'm learning, I'm dealing with life. All life's phases, phases, all of them join. I'm dealing with all of them. But I have my iPad because it's serious work. We're in the principal's office today, guys. We have to get on our Zoom. So you're probably in a phase of your life and you're unsure about your next step. And I want you to know that sometimes that's okay. Like, you can't really plan your entire life. I read something the other day and it was like, there's such a thing as like over planning. And if you keep planning, that someday I'll do it. That someday might never come. And if you live up to 80, that's like 4,000 weeks or something. And what if you don't live up to 18? If you're at my age and I've already lived so much of that 4,000 already, like, time is going. Do what you need to do. And I know that there might be circumstances beyond your control, but that's the whole point. It's like, you can plan, but no one knows for sure that that's going to be the best step that's going to get them to where they're going. It's just a plan at the end of the day. We all plan. I would like to believe we all plan, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Honestly, who knows why? But I'll tell you this for sure. Every time I wanted to do something and I didn't, it's because I second guessed myself. It's because I gave myself a reason not to do it. It's because I created an irrational fear in my mind and I justified that fear. And as much as I try to ignore it, it's not just fear. It's also being tired, being burnt out, overextending myself in like other aspects of my life. It's just lack of structure sometimes also. Like, there are lots of things that can lead up to that. And we think ourselves into negative positions sometimes. And it's like, why am I thinking that way? What if the best thing happens? What if it's the best case scenario and not the worst case scenario? What if all my fears actually what if they're all just very rational and they never come true? And one thing I've learned from architecture also is that you can't just stay in the planning phase. You can't stay in the preliminary stage forever. Like, you have to move on. You can't just keep reiterating the same design over and over and over again. You have to move on to the execution. You have to actually progress, move on to the next stage of the development, or else you risk the chance of not even giving that idea, that concept, a chance to be built, to thrive, to get to the final stages. You don't even get to see it. No, keep going, keep progressing. You have to think about it also. Are you in it for the immediate gratification, or are you trying to build something that you actually really care deeply about? Really analyze your reasons for doing those things, and the likelihood of you getting to do something and getting it right the very first time, I'm going to tell you now, it's not that high. Like, everybody wants to think they're a genius. Me, I like to think I'm a genius sometimes, like, but honestly, you're not a genius. You're not that special. Like, everyone is special in their own way. Everyone is unique. But let's be real. You have to try things. That's why they keep telling us practice makes perfect. That's why they keep telling us to just try, like, fail forward. Try and fail forward. Try, fall down, get up again, restart. Like, come on, bounce back. You can do this. And you need to get out of your head. Emphasis on you need to. Like, you literally need to. That is what is crippling you. That's what is stopping you from actually doing things. That's what is stopping you. You've thought about it 10 times before you even made a step. Like, I understand thinking and wanting to go through the motions, but get to it, girl. Like, come on. That's taking so much from you, just thinking without even actually doing the thing. You don't even know it, but it is like, this is, I go through this thing every time and every semester. Like, I'm designing something and I'm spending 50 million years on the design when I can be making one concept, two concepts, three concepts. Just make as many as possible, pick the best one, reiterate it, make some changes, and keep going with your design. Like, keep going, keep moving forward. Don't get stuck on one thing. My professor is telling me that don't get stuck on one thing. Don't get held up by the nitty-gritty. Like, keep going forward, keep moving. Damn, keep shining. Damn, keep moving.
Baby, keep smiling. Baby, carry the go. Baby, keep swimming. Baby, keep swimming.
And like, you might be losing the best part of the idea if you keep just like dwelling on that one little thing. Like, perfectionism is a B word. Like, you can't always be perfect. but you can always get it there. You can always get it as good as possible. You can always make progress and make it better. There's always a better way. And I'm not going to say stopped. I've paused a lot of things, a lot of time. I've paused doing things. And I know you have to. It's really just a comma, it's a pause. You can press the play button and keep going. Like there's a continuation, and you know there's a continuation. You've always thought about the continuation. It's been in your head. So don't just stop. It's a pause. You're going to get there. You're going to continue, right? I know you're going to continue. I dare you to continue. I see, like, everything might go right. Who knows? My dad used to say this thing: you do yourself a bigger disservice when you don't try. If you don't give yourself the chance to actually do something and fail at it, you're going to regret not trying. You're going to be like, oh, 10 years from like, damn, like, I wish I started that thing. I wish I did that one thing, that one time. And if you're like, oh, I had the idea one time, okay, where's the proof? Show me the evidence that you had the idea. Nothing. There's nothing there. It's just an idea. It remains an idea. Honestly, that's what really grounds me sometimes, because I think about it and I'm trying to do something, I'm stopping, I'm moving on, whatever, I'm going back and forth, and then I just think about, if I don't really start this thing one day, I'm going to regret it. Especially if it's something you're passionate about, if it's something that you really, really want and really care about, you're going to regret it one day, like, wow, I really could have done this, I really could have done, and you just be reminiscing on what you didn't even have, like the lack of it. Come on, you don't want to be in that situation, you don't want to be in that position. We don't want to be there. We want to be living our best, happiest, most thankful life, waking up every day saying thank you, Jesus. We already do that, but we want to do that more. We want to be even more grateful, because who really knows the future? Nobody except God. So make sure you try guys, try. And honestly, you really only learn from experience. Experience is the best teacher, as they always say, and I agree. I've had so many experiences. I'm just a baby girl, but I'm also getting old. I'm seeing things, I'm experiencing things, I'm living life, and life is not a pot of beans, guys. Life is actually not a pot of beans. Life is something. There's no rule book, there's no page by page, this is how you should do it. There's really no manual to life. It is you and God and you, the universe, like the people around you. Honestly, everybody needs to do things. Everybody needs to try something. Even if you fail, it's okay. You can come back again, get it right the next time, get it right the third time, get it right the fourth time. See, people go back to school at like 50 years old. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from starting something? If you don't get up from there and go and start something, like, do it. Just do it. Honestly, just do it. Like, you're wasting time just even pausing now. Go and sit down and think about your life. And remember that this is just a pause. If you've taken a break from something, if you've paused on your business because of, I don't know, capital, if you pause on your business or your ideas, your dreams, whatever it is, if you pause on that thing because you don't have the support that you need or whatever it may be, just know that it's just a pause. Work towards finding a solution. That is why we have to learn to think critically so we can find solutions. There's always a solution to something. And seek help. Help can come from the strangest, weirdest places. And sometimes if you just keep quiet, you don't receive the help you need. Who's going to know you're suffering? You're just going to be there suffering in silence. Your mouth is shut. Nobody knows what is happening to you. Nobody knows what is going on with you. Sometimes people like to isolate, to lock in. If that's how you do it, fine, good. Do what you need to do. If you need people around you to support you, fine. But it gets to a point where you have to talk to yourself. You have to like sit yourself down and be like, you know that poverty sets me down. But you have to sit yourself down. Is this really what is going to keep happening? Is this how we're going? Is this what it is? Just analyze, assess your life. Some people are losing themselves in situations they have no business being in, and it's affecting them and they don't even know. So you need to actually sit down, think, reflect, and come back. Because you got this. One last thing, as long as you keep coming back and you keep coming back better, don't accept defeat. Who is that? What is that? What is defeat? Sometimes a break is needed. If you don't give yourself a break, your body to break by itself. You can't kill yourself, honestly, but then you also just can't sit down and do nothing. The Bible says a little sleep, a little slumber, something about poverty creeping in, something along those lines. Get moving, get moving. Now is the time. You can do it. You can get up. It's just a little hiccup. Everybody has hiccups sometimes. Everybody gets hiccups. It goes away. It will pass. Any moment from now, when you're ready, hopefully it's soon, you can press play and you can continue from where you stopped. And guess what? We'll be here cheering for you. The entire family, the entire crowd, all 830. We will be cheering for you. And if I don't tell you this, it means that I don't like you. So I'm telling you this because I love you guys. So that's how much I love you. Honestly, we have to show love to each other. We have to take care of each other. We all tell each other the hard truth sometimes. And that's the hard truth for today, you know? Thank you so much for watching. I hope that we put some sense into your brain today. I know I might have been a little bit aggressive today. It's not all the time I'll be like this, I'm sorry. But I really just had to say something. Yeah, we need to figure out what we're doing. Life is hard, but it can be softer. A pause is not the end. A pause is just a pause. If you're scared of starting over, you're scared of what people are going to think, it's okay. Who cares what they think? Everybody's going to talk. At the end of the day, everybody talks. Everybody will talk. If you do something bad, they'll talk. If you do something good, they'll talk. At the end of the day, you need to satisfy your own conscience. As long as your conscience is clear, you are doing something that is morally right. Morally right is even a whole different topic. But you're doing something that is morally right by the standards, whatever your moral standards are, as long as you are not harming others, as long as you are aiming, you are striving to get better, you're striving to improve yourself, you're striving to be a better version of yourself, a better person, a better you. Keep going. You can do this. No matter how many times you fall, get up. No matter what life throws at you. Like, people are going through grief, people are going through trauma. There's so many things that are happening, but I'm so proud of you, because even though you've experienced all those things, you're still here, and you're here for a reason. So don't let anything hold you back. Whatever it is that God has given you, whatever passion, strength, whatever gift you have, use it, share it with the world. It is with you, and you are here for a reason. It has been given to you for a purpose. You have something to prove. Not to people, because who are people? You have something to prove to yourself, and you have to glorify God at the end of the day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Take care. Bring me some updates next time, okay? Bye.